Welcome to Australian Horse Outback Life with Roz. Everyone, well, it's the morning after the storm. Everything's boggy. The horses are waiting on their hay, so I better get myself organised and get everything done for them. Trying to eat what's off the tarp, and I've given him, over here Bill, come on, you don't need to eat all that, come on. He's like, yes I do Mum. No Billy, no. The horses are determined to get in here, but I'm not going to let him. He's just being naughty, covered in mud. He knows why he wants to eat off the tarp. He's determined to break my post down. Anyway, nothing much I can do about that. Naughty horse. Don't know what he wants. He wants to get into that side yard. Bella is now in the pen trying to eat the hay. I'm hoping they'll clean up. Once they've cleaned up that mess there, I'll lock them back out again, but there's not a lot I can do. I don't know what Bill's looking at, but we'll soon see. What are you looking at, Bill? He doesn't really know what he wants, I think, at the moment. Going over to check something out. Come on, fatty boy. You don't know what you want, do you? He's like, how did she get in there? I'll show him. Bear with me, people. Alright, Bill, come on. Round here. Billy. Billy. Come around here. Come on. So, had a greedy girl. I don't think he's that hungry anyway, but he'll figure it out. He's usually a lot smarter than that, but when it comes to food, Madam there is like the queen of everything. Come on. Yeah, you fatty boy. It's like, how dare she get in there? How did she get in there? Here, Bill. Billy. Come on. Come on. Horrified by the fact that she's in and he isn't. He's hard done by feelings are hurt. Come on, fatty boy. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. If you want to go in too, you have to come around here. Billy. Come on. Alright, come on, go around. Alright, hang on a sec. My beautiful horses are sleeping. Their bellies are full after getting into the hay. When I get home, I'm going to have to go and cover that all up, but for the meantime, I'll drive the rest of the way home and get myself organised. The horses are sleeping now, their bellies are full. They've eaten as much hay as they possibly can. Now they're having a nice sleep time. I'm just retarping the hay. They've made a huge mess in here, but look, there's not a lot I can do about it. I've just trying to get it all closed down again and covered in so that they can't get at it, and we'll wait and see how we go. The tarp secured again, and the hay, it's a bit of a mess under there, but at least it will stay dry, and I'll have to just kind of work around it when I'm trying to pull out hay for the horses. Anyway, they've had enough hay for the day, their bellies are full, they're both sleeping, so I'll give you a bit of... It was really difficult trying to get that tarp to stay down with the wind that was blowing crazily throughout the day. Eventually had to go back and reinforce it again with the help of Kel. Bill was out of sorts most of the day. He just doesn't like me, he's not keen on the weather and the boggy ground. He's particularly fussy about all the bog, which I understand. No one wants to step around with boots full of mud on and Virtue's hooves are like that. There's not a lot I can do because until the ground starts to dry out a bit, and we've had a lot of rain. We had a lot of rain last night as well. And but it's starting to dry up now with that bit of wind still around. It's going to dry the ground up a little bit more, and it's pointless me trying to rake it out because the horses are just going to bog it down again. It's that time of year, and if I get a chance, I'll try and get him over into a dry area and clean him up a bit today. I don't know about Bella. She's never too, not really fussed about mud and clay. She takes it all in her stride. I did manage to succeed in conning Bill into going over to the stable and eating his hay in there. The horses loved the side paddock and they wanted to be close to the hay, so it's not always easy trying to con him into a dry spot where he can eat in peace. And like I said, Bella didn't care, so but anyway, I settled them down for the night, gave them some chamomile tea, and left them all to it. And then this morning I came out and started the same routine as always. And the ground is starting to dry up a little bit, but it looks like we've got more rain coming in today. Well, instead of climbing over the fence as I was doing, Kelly opened the gate for me. And, I don't know why I didn't think about doing that before instead of spending endless amount of times trying to thrust my 60-year-old body over the fence and back. But I'm not always logical. Anyway, I got the horses' hay out, and then it was time to move on and do some more jobs. It's still very boggy and wet this morning, so I'm not sure how much work I'm going to get done outside, but I made a start. I get a lot of peace just watching the horses eat, and it's something that I do every day, just stand there watching them. And I think it's just because I love horses so much. I just like watching how beautiful and calm they can be, and it's just part of the scenery of life, I suppose. But I hope you enjoy it as well. Horses are sleeping again. They're on a bed of hay at the moment, staying nice and dry. It's really cute to see. It's just everything's so wet. Apart from sleeping in the stable at the moment, there's not very many dry spots. I'm hoping the ground will dry up a bit more as time goes, but it is cute to see them laying there together, like two little ponies. The turkey's just resting in the stable up next to the hay, keeping himself warm. A dear old sweet boy, aren't you? He's always living in hope that I might give him a few scraps, but he can just lay there and rest. Doesn't need to be fed yet. I only fed him about an hour ago. This kitty's coming around. Oh no, it's Henny Penny. Penny Penny, you're hoping for a few scraps as well, are you? I'm surprised you've got out of your hay bed. He's heading off to find the others. Chickens are sunbathing. Henny Penny's living dangerously. I don't know why the chickens do that. But anyway, she's going over to enjoy the sunshine. Eli! Can't resist. Even at 10 years of age, he's got a little bit of killer still in there. Cute watching the chickens though. And there's a little bit of sunshine. Thank goodness for that. And I'll end this video with Miss Kitty being Miss Kitty. Jeez, Bill. Oh dear. You're going to go and have a hissy fit because you're waiting for your apple treats.